said that people rarely change. And so if we're saying that representing the Mwananchi's voice to say that certain things need to change, one of the things that you've been involved in, and even before these fuel prices, we knew that they were going to go up, then they went up. Rocky, maybe we didn't know they were going to go up by the margin that they did, but they went up, and we knew that there was going to be a strike, and we knew that people were not going to be able to afford transport. You came out and you said, come on, one thing that we must do is reject this, reject it, and say, protest against it. And in the rejection of it means that they'll be forced to reduce the prices, but beyond that, take the people's condition into consideration. But then you've also just said this morning that people rarely change. The likelihood of them changing the position towards the people of Kenya is slim. So how do you do both of those things in the same space?
You do your best and you hope for the best, but they might not, or they will not change, because you see, they increase, and then when they reduce, we applaud them. We say, hey, we wamefanya kazi nzuri, reduce fuel, but then they'll aliongeza. But then again, after 30 days, they'll surely increase. You understand? So that's what they've been doing. It's just a vicious circle. But every time they increase, it goes a notch higher. So such that if they increased by 30 bob and then they reduce by 10 bob, we celebrate. And then they increase by 50 bob and then they reduce by 5 bob, we celebrate. So it just keeps going higher. So we will keep, that's why we must be consistent and we must be persistent with the fight against what may basically I call it's some sort of impunity from their side. We have to keep fighting because that's the only way. We are getting closer. We're getting closer to next year.
You know, Eric, when you talk about even the increase that you're talking about, I choose not to call it a reduction. Why? Because you increased it by 46. You